just another good piece of work. You see, the agility. Whenever the team is in good spirits, you take your catches, the fielders 2 balls left. That's slow.
From Tamim, he knows his team is in a big trouble at this moment.
Well, that's what's transpired with the Fortune Borishal batters. Tamim Iqbal getting a little carried away when he was looking good. First, a rush of blood ended in his dismissal. Iman went earlier to a shot that he was in 2 minds, and that was it as far as Fortune Borishal were concerned. There was some effort from Rida in the middle, you can see, with Shukur and Mahidul, but it wasn't enough, and eventually it was just a matter of time before they folded. Well, that's something that Fortune Borishal will have to correct very quickly in the next games if they're going to have any chance of really getting somewhere. Well, we're talking about highlights. Look, you can say that there's some good shots early on from Tamim Iqbal and Pervez Zimon, and when they were going, it seems that they had the scoring under control. There was an opportunity missed there, but once the wicket of Tamim and Iman went, that was really a struggle for them from that point onwards. But while they were there, it was entertaining.
We can divide the innings in 2 halves. One when Tamim was there and when he got out. After Tamim, there was nothing. Seen some good shots, but those were not enough.
We have Tamim Iqbal with us. Tamim, understandably very disappointing, particularly the margin of defeat. You needed to win this to keep your hopes up. What's happening?
Definitely, Shamim bhai, losing like this is not a great feeling. I thought we made some mistakes in the bowling department. Giving away 13 easy runs was not on. You know, we gave away 2 boundaries, and those were white balls. And then here and there, if we could have restrict them under 150, which was possible, then we had a chance. You know, and then our intent wasn't there, apart from the first 6. And then after that, I don't think we had any intent. So it's disappointing, Shamim bhai. It's always easy to blame when you're not winning, and easy to praise when I'm winning. But really have to be calm in this situation, as I've told before as well. I think they all are good players. It's just we're not clicking as a team.
Yes, you have to be a little realistic with the situation. You're right, maybe those few runs that you'd given away that you're talking about put that little bit of extra scoreboard pressure on your batters. And I'm not really trying to find little faults, but certain times when you even had the game under control, and then the middle order batsmen didn't really do their job as expected by you, I'm sure.
Yes, this has been happening for last 5 games because you can't really rely on 1 or 2 guys for the whole thing. Somebody else has to step up. The prime example was the other team, the guy who's playing the first game batted so beautifully. So I think we are missing that thing in our team, and then Afif, Irfan, and these guys not firing doesn't help because as I told you before the tournament, I've told we do have limitations in our squad. But whatever players we have to play out of our skin to win games, and unfortunately we are not doing at the moment.
Well, you've got to keep your spirits up. Tamim, best of luck for the future. I hope you regroup very soon.
Yes. Thank you, Shamim bhai.
Thank you, Tamim Iqbal.
That's the bowling card. A lot of wickets. 2-2-2, 1-1. So everyone chipped in. And Hassan has been terrific. Khulna had so many options and they used all of them. 7 bowlers used. And they were all good today. At the wickets. That was a very silly dismissal. Imon just not using his feet, and then this was the priceless wicket of Tamim Iqbal. Tamim tried to take on the bowlers but just couldn't have had the elevation. That was silly. There was no run. Afif running, not looking to his partner, and a simple dismissal. That was Irfan. Inside edge onto the pads, and that was Shakib's only wicket in this match. Mahidul trying to pull, no timing. That was a brilliant catch by Shamim. So he did.
Particularly their fielding. Outfielding has been marvelous. That is the completion of match number 11 of the Bangabandhu T20 Cup 2020. Khulna, emphatic win by 48 runs. So that makes a little change in the points table. Suddenly, Jamkan Khulna jump up in the order. They've got 6 points. Played 1 game more than Ghazi Group Chattogram, was still in the top. The 100% record of 8 points. Minister Group Rajshahi also has 4 points. But I think Jamkan Khulna just doing the right things at the right time, ensuring their position at number 2 for the in the order. They've got 6 points. Played 1 game more than Ghazi Group Chattogram, was still in the top. The 100% record of 8 points. Minister Group Rajshahi also has 4 points. But I think Jamkan Khulna just doing the right things at the right time, ensuring their position at number 2 for the moment. All right. But got the evening game coming up. Transmission starts at 4:50 local time. 5 p.m. is the start time for match number 12 between Bexim Kotaka and Minister Group Rajshahi. Going to come live from Mirpur. Right, let's go down and join Akhtar Ali Khan for the presentation.
Thank you, Shamim. Bangabandhu T20 Cup, match number 11, game between Jamkan Khulna versus Fortune Borishal. Jamkan Khulna batted first, scored 173 for 6, and Fortune Borishal in reply only managing 125, giving Jamkan Khulna a handsome win of 48 runs. So congratulations to Khulna and commiserations to Borishal. Right, first and foremost, the E-Food player of the match, I have with me Zakir Hassan, 63 in 42 deliveries. Congratulations. Zakir, প্রথম ম্যাচ খেলতে আসছো আজকে এবং তার আগে কি ধরনের প্রিপারেশন ছিল তোমার?
আসলে ওইরকম প্রিপারেশন ছিল না, টিমের প্ল্যান ছিল যে আমরা আসলে স্টার্টটা ওইরকম ভালো পাচ্ছিলাম না। আমার প্ল্যান ছিল যে স্টার্টটা ভালো করা, টিমকে একটু কন্ট্রিবিউশন করা।
অদ্ভুত স্টার্ট দিয়েছো। আমরা জানি কি স্পেশালি সকালে যখন তারা ম্যাচগুলো খেলেছে না, আমরা প্লেয়ারদেরকে দেখেছি তাদের কিন্তু কষ্ট হয়েছে রান করতে, বাট তোমাকে দেখে মনে হচ্ছে ইট ওয়াজ ইজি। পিচটা কেমন ছিল?
পিচ ওয়াজ ইজি, বাট আসলে প্ল্যান দেওয়া হয়েছিল যে কোনো হাই রিস্কের যাওয়া দরকার নেই, কিপ নর্মাল থাকতে বলছে। আমি চেষ্টা করছি ওইরকম থাকার, ইটস বিকাম ইজি।
অদ্ভুত ইনিংস, আশা করি এই ইনিংস এবং তোমার কনফিডেন্সটা আরও বাড়বে ভবিষ্যতে। অল দ্য ভেরি বেস্ট, থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
Right, man of the match, Zakir Hassan. Right, I would like to request Mahmudullah Riyad to please come up here. Mahmudullah, first and foremost, congratulations, important win for you.
Yeah, thank you, Otherway. Yeah, it was a good win. I think overall, it was a good all-round performance from the batters and the bowlers. I think it was a good team effort. Very pleased to see that.
Yeah, good change bringing in Zakir Hassan in this game. What have you been telling him in the last couple of days and also just before today's match?
Basically, that the plan that we had to see first 2 overs, and last few days he has been batting really well in the nets. So I thought that probably we need to give a little bit of break Anamul to think about and come back strongly. And Zaki took his opportunity and played a brilliant knock today under, I think probably that wasn't that ideal condition. It was a good condition for the bowlers, I think, but he executed his shots really well.
Yeah, I know you spoke about your bowlers. Bowlers have been bowling well in these conditions, but you've got to be very happy and pleased to see how Imrul Kaz batted, because with Imrul Kaz, Zakir Hassan added 90 and then ensured that you went on to score more than 170.
Yeah, I think with Imrul's experience giving a little bit of edge with that partnership, I think, and he was rotating the strike, and the odd boundary was coming from Zakir's bat. So it was a good partnership and a healthy partnership so that we can go deep into the last few overs and take advantage of wickets in hand.
Well done, and thank you for talking to us.
Thank you, Otherway.
Right, that's all from here.
Thank you, Arthur. Right, what's coming up next? It's the game in the evening at 4:50. We come on air. Game starts at 5 p.m. That's the important match between Beximco Dhaka and Minister Group Rajshahi. It's going to come live to you from the Sherebangla National Stadium